piece coming using the hashtag ChessJams, and Hikaru starts with the white pieces. 24, and we've got a CARO again. This time, David, are you more surprised?
I'm even more surprised, I've got to say. I thought Magnus would revert to maybe a different opening strategy. Nakamura, for sure, would have been watching that clash against Aronian that Magnus had a few minutes ago, so he would have known the CARO KANN is coming in. Nakamura, he had this on a previous day, if I'm not mistaken, against Vladimir Fedoseev. The queens are off early on, and James, I saw your face react to that one.
Yeah, we gotta focus on that. We gotta get our camera on James right now.
This is ridiculous, bro. Don't nobody want to watch this. Like, everybody falling asleep. Man, people took off work to watch this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I also see this battle between Charizard and Blastoise. Look at their colors. They are the evolved form of the game. And they say, let's get down to the end game. Hikaru doesn't want to take risks against Magnus. He just watched what he did to Levon Aronian. He watched what he did yesterday to Wesley So. Let's remember Hikaru Nakamura's yesterday. He lost 2.5 to 5 Caruana. So after that result, I think he wants stability in the first game.
Stability in the first game, but in this match format, you get only one white. When Magnus will play for white, he will be more aggressive. Going into an Armageddon, is that a math strategy? Is that what Hikaru is hoping for? 2 peaceful draws and out there in the Armageddon.
Yeah, I think he wants Armageddon because in rapid time controls, Magnus is the stronger player between the two. We saw their head-to-head record. 9 more wins, if I'm remembering correctly, for Magnus Carlsen. So look at the early stage of this game. It's just development. Nothing major has happened just yet, but I think that is sort of an opening win. He's won this opening battle for Magnus Carlsen.
Yep, and he's caused the first surprise. Firstly, the CARO KANN. Magnus, it's clearly his opening of the day, but also just to play so quickly into this endgame. The queens are off. We'll call it a queenless middle game, just for the benefit of the doubt, just because it's still exciting. What's Magnus up to there? Closing the blinds. Chess players prefer the dark. They're night owls, and yeah, Magnus, he's caused the first opening surprise. I do expect him to be extremely well prepared. You don't take the queens off unless you know exactly what you're doing here as black. Otherwise, you just get a prospectless position. You just get slightly worse, slightly cramped. White structure, very nice. I do expect Magnus to develop quickly to go for this white king that is stuck in the center, at least temporarily.
Well, the good news for white is that one of the pieces, either the knight or the bishop, can hop onto that d3 square in front of the knight to just block that d file to make sure that the pin is not very dangerous. So things still under control. I like that Hikaru has taken control of the long diagonal. I see that eval bar though, it does inch towards black. Why is there this slight nag in the position for black?
I'm confused too. It looks like white is super solid. Black's doing fine, of course, too, but I would have assumed this one intact, you will not lose this game. So, okay, what is Magnus?
Wait, is there a nice little trick if you pick up that pawn with the a4 rook? Can rook f1 just trap that bishop on f2?
Well,
Is there
Tanya,
a square?
this bishop is trapped. Actually, if you take either way with your rook, if you take with the other rook as well,
He's done it. Trapped.
Oh my god!
and Nakamura is getting really interested now. This bishop is trapped. Let's go back to them.
What happened?
Yeah.
So the eval bar didn't jump much. There has to be something. Rook F1.
What are we
What
missing?
happens after Rook F1?
There's a saving grace because black will bring the rook down to d2. So,
Okay, so take.
Four.
Oh, and then double. Wow.
yeah, you're gonna double in the second rank, and maybe white can't make progress. If Magnus saw this somehow, I'm not sure he did, but if Magnus saw this ahead of time, that is brilliant. That is, I mean, really prophecy.
Right.
And look at Hikaru, he's figuring all of this out because rook f1 does trap Magnus's bishop, but on the other hand, the white bishop also ends up getting trapped. That is incredible calculation by both these players, and that means it's still game on. Opposite color bishop, but I think draw isn't the most likely result.
This one is crazy, and I think we will see this on the board. If not, we'll put it on the analysis board. Actually, while Hikaru thinks, let's put it up, because this is about to happen. It's what he's thinking about, it's what he's calculating at least. The most natural move in the world. Trap your opponent's bishop. And here, actually, I think black only has one move to survive. He didn't go for this. Here, black incredibly needed to give his bishop up on this square. If you brought your rook back, you are losing. Rook takes after a capture on this square. Apparently, white is winning with a nasty check. The king moves and a saving grace. Bishop to c4.
Whoa!
And white would have won. I think both players might have missed this.
I can forgive them.
Nasty.
This would have been difficult. I don't think any human with 1 minute on their clock would have found this.
My
For
gosh.
example, rook takes rook, and white emerges with an extra bishop. Missed opportunity for Hikaru, maybe.
Yeah, definitely. Rook F1 only move is bishop takes g3.
Instead, we have this position, and a set of rooks are about to be traded. Watch out for these pawns. Hikaru needs to be very careful. If this pawn disappears, black will be the one with winning chances.
And I look at Hikaru, I think he just figured it out, that he missed this. It's possible. He doesn't look happy with what's just happened. That is clear.
Yeah. He kind of called Magnus's bluff. Okay, the rooks are all disappearing. Magnus leans back and breathes a sigh of relief. Does he think it's a draw?
It is a draw. They agreed on it, so he doesn't have to think anything. They agreed on the draw in the position, and wow, that was actually wild.
That was some heat. That was some heat right there. Tactics way there at the end. And Hikaru got away a little bit in the beginning there. Magnus has some pressure on him. Wild game. We got another one coming up.
Yeah, look at Hikaru. I think he did see that moment at the end of it, throwing his hand in the air. What a big missed opportunity. He could have trapped Magnus's